every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
Huh? What was that?
Just a pirate ship boarding it.
Why are you always bugging me about that? Maybe because I'm in love with May, and maybe because my best friend is swiping her from me. Last time I checked, May didn't belong to you.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Lobnor?
Saison, the Snow Kids. They all have the metaflux in them. They were all born on Achillean during the Great Catastrophe. Blaylock wants me to gather it for him.
Technoid alert. Technoid alert.
Seize him!
Sonny Blackbones, are you sure? Oh, what was he doing?
It seemed like he had a meeting with Clamp. Since you're not trustworthy, Professor, I'm forced to take some precautions. This microphone capsule in your body will release a lethal poison. If you want the antidote, you'll have to provide us with the results from the metaflux. And quickly.
The Snow Kids today. Certainly not the Pirates, who are totally overwhelmed by things. What an amazing return match! Our players have given us an amazing show, and the tremendous crowd for the Snow Kids' second official match in the former Achillean Stadium hasn't been disappointed. Incredible. We're at the end of the match and they're almost as fresh as in the beginning. If I didn't personally look after their diet and care for them...
Ahiro's the only one on medication. Simbai, you know that. He sleeps so much we're on the limits of what's legal.
Very good work, gentlemen. This synthetic flux makes them play almost like, how can I put it? Humans. This is the flux activity gauge, right? Doesn't it work? You mean to tell me your metaflux is undetectable?
Oh, well, it seems that...
Actually, we're still not sure. We haven't finished all our tests yet.
Well, gentlemen, here's an invention that the Flux Society won't appreciate a bit. Imagine if this flux fell into the wrong hands. If it were used for military purposes, for example. the Flux Society would see nothing but danger in it. A lot of danger. But rest assured, that's not at all our intention. Well, gentlemen, I'll let you get back to work.
Jock, look up, for goodness sake!
The Snow Kids are clearly inspired today. It doesn't look like Jock and Micro Ice are best buddies yet, but at least their reflexes are intact. What's happening? Rocket seems to have remained on the ground after colliding with the pirate defender.
Rocket, are you okay?
It hurts.
It looks serious. I'm going to check.
Listen up. This match isn't over yet. Jock, you step down a notch and take Rocket's place. Micro Ice, you'll have to handle the attack by yourself. I'm counting on you. Perform like you were several players at the same time.
No problem. That's what I'm good at.
And the game resumes. The Snow Kids are down to 6 players, but I don't really see how the Pirates could come back from a score of 6-0 with only 3 minutes remaining.
Your ligaments have been badly damaged. I'm afraid there's a tear.
Senpai, could you put on the end of the game, please?
Can't you think of something else for 2 seconds?
Thanks. To the right, Jack! Send it to the right!
Too bad he didn't hear you.
The right back is the Pirates' best defensive player. You have to go around the other way.
Relax, Rocket. There are only a few seconds left to play.
Woohoo! All right! Yeah! Woo!
And the Snow Kids win by a score of 6-0 in a game that saw some rather impressive playing. Too bad that the end of the match was marred by Rocket's injury. Let's just hope that the Snow Kids captain will be back in action for the next match. Oh, so important, against the Shadows.
What do you think, Senpai? Will I recover by then?
I'm not going to lie to you, Rocket. Your injury is serious. But we'll do all we can to heal.
Look on the bright side. 6 goals and only 1 injury is a whole lot better than 6 injuries and only 1 goal. Ahito, I think I like it more when you're asleep. Whatever you say, little brother.
No one move. You're all under arrest. Don't try to vanish into thin air or we'll use our weapons.
They must know by now that they'll never get us.
Sorry, maybe next time.
Come on, not a minute to lose. The ship's waiting for us.
Way to go, Artie!
Micro Ice, were you there?
Yeah, I thought there'd be a show.
Oh, no big deal in beating robots, you know? Thousands of microprocessors and not 1 ounce of imagination. But you, on the other hand, what a match. Bravo.
Artie, what are you doing? For goodness sake! Do you want the robots to catch you?
He's right for once. I have to go. See you around. And tell Rocket I said hang in there.
No problem, Artie. I'll tell him.
So, how do you feel?
You're not gonna let us down, are you?
It's not like you're a great captain or anything, but you're still better than Jock.
What Fran means is, without you in front of him to block oncoming balls, he's not sure he's up to the challenge.
Will you all let him breathe? Don't you see he needs some rest? All right, everybody out of here.
Okay, we'll leave you with her, Rocket.
Good luck, man.
Poor guy. I don't know what's worse, torn ligaments or tear.
Thanks.
That's everything.
Narada, I know you don't care and you don't want to hear about it.
But you want to tell me anyway, right?
Your son was injured in today's match. It looks serious.
You're right. I don't care.
Arcadia News. News that spans the galaxy.
Good morning to our sports friends. Let's start the news with a report on the advance of the Galactic Football Championship. After 4 matches, the Shadows have 12 points, the Snow Kids 9 points, the Rikers 3, and the Pirates 0. This means that the Snow Kids only have to win one of their 2 matches with the Shadows to finish second in their group and qualify for the final 16.
What if we win both matches and prove we're the best? How about we just go and win the cup while we're at it? Why stop at 2 matches?
Go, Snow! Go! Go, Snow! Go! Go, Snow! Go!
Micro-Ice, I wanted to tell you that you played a great game.
Thanks.
That's it? Does it bother you that much to say, you too, Jock?
You too, Jock.
Now, this time, put some real feeling in it.
You too, Jock. You played a great game.
That's more like it. You see what happens when you make an effort?
I thought they weren't speaking anymore.
Mother, they've been friends since, like, forever. And how can I put it? I don't feel good about separating them.
You have to know what you want, May. You might be eliminated in 2 matches. If you aren't a striker by then, no sponsors or major clubs will notice you, dear.
You're right, Mom.
Go, Snow! Go! Go, Snow! Go!
Rocket has a 50-50 chance of recovering for the away match. They have such amazing powers of recuperation.
That's true. I never thought in a million years they could develop the breath this quickly and to this level.
You're not complaining, I hope.
No, of course not. But I'm a bit amazed. How about you, Clamp?
Yes, of course. Me too. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
This capsule will release a little poison into your body. If you want the antidote, you'll have to provide us with the results for the metaflux. And quickly.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm his father.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you.
How is he?
He was really shaken up. He'll be happy to see you.
He could see me as much as he wants to by coming home and working with me.
But he's happy here, sir.
And there's the proof. What's he need in order to learn that this sport is bad luck? Does he need to lose a leg, like me? I gotta go.
But sir, he needs you. You can't just leave him like this.
He just left me in the lurch, like everyone else. Like Arch did, like his mother did.
His mother? Rocket never told me about his mother.
I'm not surprised. She left when he was born to have other adventures, as she put it. The flower business wasn't good enough for her.
Rocket never knew his mother?
Rocket never had a mother. Take good care of him, young lady. I give up.
Clamp, are you okay? What happened to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm fine. Thanks, Simbai.
That's good, Clamp. One word out of you, and our robots would be here in a matter of seconds.
I would remain calm if I were you, Clamp. Panic only accelerates the spread of the poison.
Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone.
The fingerprints didn't reveal anything. They must have been modified, like the face. However, the saliva traces allowed us to determine the DNA and thus Clamp's real identity. Professor Yared Lobnor vanished from our records during the Achillean Ice Age. He was working on a top-secret project for Technoid. He was working in conjunction with Professor Saison, and all of you know his new identity. Sonny Blackbone's the leader of the pirates. We were never able to find a trace of flux in their laboratory. Therefore, we didn't have any reason to intervene, but we always suspected that their work, in one way or another, led to the Achillean Ice Age.
People reappearing after so many years. That doesn't sound good to me. We have to keep a very close eye on this Clamp. Find out what he's up to.
Yes, Master. We'll inform Dame Simbai immediately.
I hope you all had a good time last night at Planet Achillean, because starting today, no one is allowed to set foot outside, players and technical staff included. All our attention needs to be focused on the 2 coming matches, and nothing can be allowed to distract us. Clamp and I have devised a training program for the coming days to correct the maximum number of faults for all of you. Because, contrary to what you might think, you still have faults.
That's what I keep telling them, sir.
And you have more than anyone else, Microweiss. To beat the shadows, we have to be perfect, if not more. Otherwise, we have no chance. Any questions?
What about Rocket, sir?
Rocket will get all the care he needs. He'll also get a special training program, in the hope that he'll recover as quickly as we all want him to.
Otherwise?
Otherwise, we'll see. Okay, now let's get to work. Red Tiger Snow Kids, match simulation activated. Rocket, do your shot against the Red Tigers for us again.
It's great that Rocket recovered so fast, huh? You had a good shower?
May? Am I dreaming? Or were you just being friendly with me?
Yeah, I know I haven't always been very nice to you.
When you say haven't always, you mean never, right?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean I don't like you.
What do you mean by that?
That I'm shy.
Whoever you are, leave this body. It's not yours.
You're not being fair to me, Micro Ice. I've come to you in peace. Unarmed, empty-handed.
What's that? Jock's bracelet?
He gave it to me. Nice of him, huh?
He gave you his bracelet?
Yes. Why?
Yeah! Straight to the goal!
I thought your bracelet was the most precious thing you had in the world. I thought you wouldn't loan it to anyone, no matter what. I thought it was your good luck charm. Well, your luck's starting to change today, buddy. You've just lost your best friend.
Clear something up for me. Was he talking to you or to me?
I'm fed up. I gotta get out of here.
You heard Arch. No one can leave Arch Academy until after the match with the Shadows.
Didn't you hack into the old plans of the stadium recently?
Yeah?
Show me.
Micro Ice, you're not planning to...
You're not gonna start in on me too, are you? Wait, what's that?
I don't know. Some kind of drain. A sewer opening. But can we see it tomorrow? I'm exhausted.
Really think you can extract the Snow Kids' metaflux with this machine, Lobnor? How do you know it won't risk hurting them?
Saison, you can't stay here. You have to leave. Now!
I can't allow you to do this, Lobnor. You're coming with me.
Saison, I'm begging you, leave! While you still have the chance! They planted a microphone in me.
Sonny Blackbones, you're under arrest.
Next time on Galactic Football. Search the entire school. We have to find Clem. With the pirates? Are you sure?
He left because of us, May. Because of us.
No! Last time on Galactic Football.
Incredible. We're at the end of the match and they're almost as fresh as in the beginning.
Imagine if this flux fell into the wrong hands, for military purposes, for example.
I'm not going to lie to you, Rocket. Your injury is serious.
Micro Ice, I wanted to tell you that you played a great game.
I don't feel good about separating them.
This capsule will release a lethal poison into your body. If you want the antidote, you'll have to provide us with the results from the metaflux.
Rocket never knew his mother?
Take good care of him, young lady. He was working in conjunction with Professor Saison, and all of you know his new identity. Sonny Blackbones, the leader of the pirates.
To beat the Shadows, we have to be perfect. Otherwise, we have no chance.
He gave you his bracelet? I thought it was your good luck charm. Well, your luck's starting to change today, buddy. You've just lost your best friend. What's that?
Some kind of drain. A sewer opening.
Sonny Blackbones, you are under arrest.
What a surprise. Lobnor, follow me. torso. Emergency evacuation plan B. I repeat, evacuation plan B.
While we're waiting for your teammates, let's go over the Shadow's tactics again.
What's up with all the noise?
It came from Clamp's lab. Tell me, Thran, how far's the exit? I'm beginning to get claustrophobic.
There should be a fork in the ducts a few meters ahead of you.
No, I don't see nothing. Are you sure that... Whoa!
Sure of what?
Oh. There's Sonny Blackbones right in front of me.
Are you sure you're all right, Micro-Iced? You must be starting to have hallucinations.
Thran, I'm telling you that Sonny Blackbones...
Sorry, kid. I'd really like to stay and talk with you, but I seem to have some Technoid robots on my tail.
That voice! Micro-Ice, there's no way that you're with Sonny Blackbones.
Why does no one ever believe me? I can help you, sir.
I don't need any help.
Funny, that's not the impression I got. Thran, if you can manage to focus long enough, could you tell us the shortest way out of here? We're in a little bind.
Okay, I'm on it.
God, what happened?
What a disaster!
Look.
Who could have done that?
Search the entire school. We have to find Clamp.
Wait. Hold on tight, boy.
This way, sir. Didn't you tell me that your ship is waiting for you on the other side of Achillean?
Seal off the east area.
I can't believe it. I'm in an elevator with the #1 pirate, Sonny Blackbones himself. I love what you're doing against Technoid. I'm your biggest fan.
My biggest fan? Don't go too far there, kid. What were you doing in the ventilation duct, if I may ask?
Just getting a little air. That's what they're there for, right? How about you?
I was just seeing an old acquaintance. A very old acquaintance. Hold on, honey. It's gonna be a rough landing. Honey? Honey? Can you hear me? Answer me, please!
Saison? It's only me, Saison. We were supposed to meet, remember? Do you have the metaflux?
It's in there. Put my wife in your ship and get ready to take off. And take care of her.
Let's go. My ship isn't far. I'm sorry, Saison.
Oh my god. It can't possibly be.
Are you all right, sir? Are you all right, sir?
I'm never all right, kid, but I'm used to it.
Sounds like your friends from Technoid decided not to wait for the elevator. Do you know how to use these things?
What other choice is there?
Gee, Micro Ice, what are you doing?
Magnet boarding, man! The snow is phenomenal today!
Tran, did you happen to see Clamp? We've been looking for him everywhere.
Micro Ice, what's that noise?
Nothing serious, Thran. Just two Technoid robots shooting at us.
What the?
Please tell me that this is where your ship is supposed to appear and save the day.
This is it.
So? Forget I said anything. I suppose that coming along with you would be asking too much? Ha! Sonny!
I'm hit.
This way, quick!
Mission aborted. They have escaped. What are we doing, sir?
We're going back to the base.
Are you taking me with you?
We can't hide anything from you, Clamp.
But that's crazy. They're going to realize that I've disappeared. You're never going to get back to the Metaflux.
That remains to be seen. Besides, whoever said that you were irreplaceable, Clamp?
Huh?
We looked everywhere. No sign of Clamp.
You're wrong, my friends. That's because you didn't look hard enough.
Clamp? Where have you been?
In my room. Why? Was there a problem?
Arch, can we talk to you in private?
Okay, follow me. With the pirates? Are you sure? How could he leave us at a time like this? He knows that this match will be the most important one we've played yet. What was going on in that mind of his?
How is he?
He doesn't look too good. But, as he likes to say, he'll pull through. Anyway, thanks for your help, kid. You probably saved his life.
That remains to be seen. Can I ask where we're headed?
You've never heard of it.
This is phenomenal! With more than 1 minute of play left, Achillean's team is still going head-to-head with the winners of the last Galactic Football Cup. The score is tied 1-1. Achillean finally has a champion team. Arch and his teammates are displaying incredible teamwork. Arch recovers the ball in the rear left position. Arch dribbles past one opponent, two opponents with amazing ease. Arch approaches the penalty area. He winds up for the kick, but... Foul! Foul by a Shadows player! Arch backs up only a few steps, as usual. The crowd is holding its breath. We might be about to witness an unprecedented Achillean victory.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What's wrong, May?
Well, I learned Micro Ice's plays.
And you'd like to nominate yourself as his replacement?
I'm cut out to be an attacker, Coach.
That's for me to decide. I'm not going to make any changes in the team right now. I'm still hoping that Micro Ice will come back in time for the match. I'd like to be left alone now.
All right, Coach.
I still can't get over the fact that he left us. How could he do that?
You left us once too, don't you remember?
That was different.
You're right. When you left, at least Micro Ice and I went to look for you. And I suppose that you're going to do the same for him.
Jock, you're exaggerating.
Jock, wait! Why are you so angry?
He left because of us, May. Because of us.
There's no way we could have known what he'd do. Arch wants me to try playing attacker with you.
Huh?
I know. I have my doubts too. But Arch asked me to. He is the coach after all.
Okay, back on the field.
You seem to be doing better.
What?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, let's try that again.
That's better.
Who said May could be an attacker?
We thought you did.
Of course. Everyone on this team just does whatever they please.
Give her a chance, Arch. She's managing very well.
May, go back down to defense. I don't want to have to repeat myself.
Hey.
Jock, get into the middle of the attack. You have to cover the whole width of the field, all by yourself.
Jock's right. It's up to me to bring back Micro Ice.
You can't make people come back against their will. And besides, we don't know where he is.
I feel so powerless.
Rocket, I wanted to ask you. You've never told me anything about your mother.
My mother? Why do you want me to tell you about my mother?
Well, just because you never talk about her.
There's nothing to tell. She died when I was born.
She died? Are you sure?
Yeah. Why are you?
Nothing. No reason.
Tran, could you show me those maps of the ventilation ducts again?
Are you planning to leave too?
I just want to explore them.
That's exactly what Micro Ice told me.
Tran, I'm in no mood.
He said that too.
I knew you would come this evening.
Did you see anything else in your crystal ball?
I saw Micro Ice disappear.
Micro Ice has always been like a brother to me. He's my only family besides you. Don't hide the truth from me, Maya. I have to know. You knew I was going to ask you this tonight, didn't you?
It was almost 16 years ago. As was my custom, I had gone to look for herbs in the hilly woods behind the pits in Sector 7, not too far from the fault. You should have seen them. Achillean was truly magnificent before the Ice Age. Huh? We stayed there for several days, living on the plants that I had gathered. During a lull in the storm, some miners who were on patrol found us. I then saw that the entire landscape had changed, and it was bitterly cold. The snowstorm became more and more violent. It was at this time that the survivors had to take refuge inside the mountain. She wanted me to call you Jock. She gave me her bracelet to give to you. And that's what I know of her.
What about my father? Wasn't he with her?
He must have been in the ship that exploded. I'm sorry, Jock.
For what, Maya? You've done so much for me.
Next time on Galactic Football.
So you're a hero, huh?
We don't have our whole team together. May, you'll play next to Jock, in front.
Now that you've gotten what you wanted, you mind giving me my bracelet back?
I don't see Micro Ice. He wasn't afraid of us, I hope.
Don't give up now! The match isn't over yet!
What else are you gonna do?
Become a pirate.